I remember that movie constantly being brought to my timeline on YouTube too before I realized that somebody's real name is actually Owen and that they're here illegally. Yeah. Calling judgment out. The longer that you guys wait to arrest this person, the more bad things are going to happen. Okay? Let's just get into it. You're never going to stop me. I'm always going to figure out a way. Owen. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if this is get another message. All right? If you guys still hang with your family and you're in a situation where you're being like punk stalked or something like that, have a code word with your family members so that you know that if someone reaches out to you to say like, meet me or can you want to go here with us or something like that, just ask for the code word and shit like that. Like, just start being smart, because there's some people that are going to try and message you and say that they're your family members to try to get you somewhere. If you don't talk to your family anymore, get your pendulums, clean it off, ask if it's legit. All right? Yeah, peasant. Ellen. Oh, and I just want to say, first off, this is for fentanyl addicts, okay? Pause the video and call that phone number. And Rich and his wife are rats. Throwing everybody under the bus. All right, let's just get a message here. I love myself, respect myself, and I accept myself exactly as I am. Yep. That's you. Let's find out. 35 could mean something. You could be 35 years old. Let's see. Tell me about this. I love myself, respect myself, and I accept myself exactly the way I am. So you're walking away. Walking away. So you could have already done this. You could have walked away from people, places, and things that didn't love you and respect you and accept you the way that you are. All right? With the Fool, I feel like this is you. Like, just free spirit. This is like giving me the Fool's journey, which is like the loner, right? But I'm better alone. I feel like you could have possibly had a complete transformation and changed who you are, who you talk to, how you feel about yourself, the way you look at life, like unrecognizable. People could be thinking you were cloned, but see, like when they clone humans, they clone them to come back and they lack the empathy that they once had. So that's why some of these people that were in your life seem like they just changed or they're evil all of a sudden. Some of the people were always evil, but people could be thinking that you know, I guess symbolically or metaphorically that you were cloned as well, but just as a better person, right? You putting boundaries up with who? Yeah, because I'm a blessing in your life, okay? And in order for you to partner up with me, whether it's a relationship or even to have a conversation, it doesn't matter. I only will talk to people who I feel like appreciate me for who I really am. It's your self-worth that is keeping you protected, in addition to your ancestors and spirit guides. All right, so tell me about this Eight of Cups. You could have a pit bull or someone you walked away from. Did? Yeah. Gemini, you could have walked away, Gemini, or somebody's walking away from a Gemini. So this could be a Gemini. You could have walked away from a Leo Gemini, and now you respect yourself. And somebody could be having an issue with the fact that you respect yourself now. Misunderstood. Pities for life. This is someone you walked away from, someone or just people who have self-pity. You know, I'm not going to hang with you. I don't want to talk to you if all you're going to do is sit there and tell me everything that was happening to you and that you've never done anything wrong. This could even be people that you guys are watching. Maybe you're walking away from even allowing yourself to watch channels or go on platforms or people's platforms if you feel like all they're doing is talking about how other people have done them dirty. You're realizing too that you walked away and you're a master manifester. You're better by yourself. You're happier by yourself. Damn, it's amazing how happier I am when I walk away from people who actually don't respect me or appreciate what I brought to the table, whatever that was. And it's even more amazing how much happier that I am, because I'm realizing that I was always the sunshine in these people's lives. These people manifested off of my positive energy. It's amazing. Bike could mean something. Kryptonite. Yeah, well, you are definitely a narcissist, kryptonite. You know lots of useful information, like what time liquor store opens in the morning. So whoever you walked away from, for someone in particular, this person is a drunk. Your smile is like a cup of hot soup on a cold day. So you're a very warm person. So this is for some people in particular where you walked away from someone that was just a drunk, and they probably only told you good things about yourself when they were drunk. I'll tell you what, yeah, I know that you want to hear, because I need you in my life. I know that you're the happiness in my life, you know. You're walking away from being able to be gaslit or manipulated or tricked or bamboozled by anybody. And because you've done this, I feel like you just have a sense of happiness and peace. It's like a childlike energy. You look at life differently. Maybe you're realizing that you didn't really have the childhood you should have had, so now you're doing it in your adult life, like just innocence, you know, like laughing at things. And maybe you woke up and to smell the roses that everybody around you, 90% of the people around you were manipulating you. They were gaslighting you. They were projecting all their shit onto you. You could be smelling things. Maybe your some of your clairs are getting stronger. You may smell something now when you're around people. Maybe you smell the stench of like demon or death or something like that. Maybe your sense, or for some of you, maybe your sense of smell is maybe you don't have a sense of smell anymore, especially if you got that 19 thing, right? They said that if you get that, it affects your sense of smell afterwards. So you could be experiencing that too. But I want to see something. All right, let's see. Corrode, decay, rusts. Somebody's going to try and persuade you to come back, or they can't persuade you. Maybe that's what this is. The fact that this came out first for you guys is the fact that you can't be persuaded. You can't talk me into shit. You were probably the type of person where people could get over on you, like they would have done you dirty, and then they would have came back with a half-assed apology, if any. And you were very easily to persuade to come back into people's lives. And now somebody can't, you could be a Taurus, a Leo, or a Gemini, or you just have way too much respect for yourself. Like, do you understand who I am? Do you understand what kind of person I am? Do you understand how few people there are on this planet like me? That's the main thing here. So now what? You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You make the prettiest little baby, so you could have had a baby with this person. Yeah, look, and now they're stressed out now, man. People are stressed out because they can't treat you like an option. That's what this is. They know that you're not going to settle anything for less than what you deserve now. And so now what? So it's just, these people are stressed out. Why? Because they stole from you. I feel like there's some people that stole from you. They laugh. Oh, wow. While these people are laughing at you, I feel like you could have said something like, I'm tired of being gaslit, or you can't, and they laughed. I feel like they thought you were going to come back. Somebody thought you were going to, like, there's no way I can go persuade this person. All we got to do is say this, say that. No. They laughed at it. And now these people are realizing that since you walked away and they can't do this anymore, you could have possibly found out now that they stole. For somebody here, it's cheating. But I feel like you just, you know that they're shady, man. Seven of Swords, there's nothing good about that card. So, riding around on the rim, they laugh, and now what? Separation, he just said. These people could have laughed at you when you said that, like, I'm the reason that you guys ever manifested anything, right? I'm the reason. And they could have laughed and said, yeah, okay, I'll go to work every day and this, that, or the other. And since you walked away, though, and you took this fucking master manifestor energy with you, now people are realizing what? They're broke. Dope. They laughed. Master Alchemist. Somebody could have been told that you're on dope. I don't know, this could be your family members, that they could have possibly thought that you were on dope, or you were still on dope if you were before. But it's like, yeah, okay. So somebody thought that these are people, I do feel like it's either like family, or this could be a friend group. But there's some people that thought it's real, that you were either always going to be on drugs, and that's why you were always going to come back. Somebody could have thought that if they persuade you with some kind of drugs, that you were automatically going to come back. They didn't want to believe that you actually could manifest things or just do things on your own. It feels like a lot of codependency, like somebody thought, yeah, okay, all right. They left on drugs and they're going to always be on drugs. And somebody here got stronger. This is inner strength. You walked away and got stronger. You got stronger during a difficult time. Somebody lied possibly and said that you were on dope as well. Cause and effect. This is accountability. So you walked away and took accountability. I also think that's what I said. You possibly getting some kind of money that these people were trying to steal was on account of the fact that they were trying to make it seem like you were still on dope. And here you are, you're proving something. No, I'm actually stronger. Since I walked away from you guys, so this could have been a situation where you were around family members and they could have been secretly like doing spell work to keep you in addictions and you didn't even know it. And then they were facilitating that possibly by drinking around you if you said you didn't want to drink anymore, or oops, I forgot I put my pills on the table. You know what I mean? It was like they were like, it's sneaky. It's real sneaky shit. Alien? Okay. You're an alien? They could have laughed when you said that you have alien blood and that I wouldn't do spell work on me. This is getting better and better. They could have thought that you were on drugs saying this. What the hell? They could have said that. These people are fucking stressed out though, man. Cause and effect for doing spell work on someone that's RH negative. This is a narcissist or narcissist that you were dealing with. These are the types of people that will literally believe to their core. And they actually believe this shit, man. That you wouldn't be here without me. I'm the reason. And then you walk away as you must be an empath. And then you walk away and it's like, here's this like umbrella of all amazing energy. Like everything is great around me, right? This is why they liked you better on dope. A narcissist will always, if you're not on drugs, when you start dating them, you will eventually fucking be on them, okay? But they will always choose this shit over you. And so you could have been like, listen, I wouldn't do spell work on me. I got alien blood. I don't think people ever heard of that. Some of them did. Some of these witch doctors knew about this RH negative blood shit, and they were so greedy, and they just started doing spell work because, you know, they probably needed money, or they were lied to about you. Tell me about the narcissist. Mother. Libra Taurus. Either there's a Libra or a Taurus. Somebody could have said that you were a fucking narcissist. You could actually accept the fact that you have narcissistic traits. But I feel like this is a narcissistic mother. Your mother could drink. My job was to get you the truth. Now suddenly, these people are stressed out. They're losing money. They're realizing that whatever this energy was that came with you, it was the most important thing that was in their life. These people only had great things because you were in their life. That's it. Once you leave, it doesn't matter if it's a job, a parent, siblings, friends. It doesn't matter. Once you walk away and you realize how much more powerful you are by yourself, a master alchemist can take any type of energy that you throw at them. A master alchemist actually enjoys being challenged, right? So if these people were throwing chaos, like, I love chaos, man. I get bored if my days don't have chaos in them. How are you going to destroy somebody like that? They were throwing poverty spells at you. Like, I'm a master manifester. It's because of the way I look at life and myself that I'm always going to have great things. These people could have laughed at you when you said this shit. Cried. They laughed when you cried. So for some of you, you were going through the dark night of the soul and you couldn't understand what was going on, and these people laughed at you. Now these people are going. Braids. Somebody could have braids. A narcissist. I don't know if these are women or men. I don't know if you have braids or the narcissist does. What is this? Now they want to switch sides. Okay. So somebody that has braids now. Oh, I guess this is somebody that did friggin' spell work. Yep. That's what happened. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's too late for this shit, but hold on. Somebody may be like, damn, man. I didn't realize that there was actually people that have alien blood. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Spirit of the East. So you could definitely live on the East Coast. I'm stressed the fuck out. Somebody is stressed out now. Abundance. Look, this is what you told people. 70? Somebody could be 70 years old that's stressed out now about this. Somebody could have been doing spell work on you at 70 years old, man. This could be either your narcissistic mother could be this old, or someone that you're connected to could have a mother that's this old and shouldn't be messing with this shit. Abundance, though. Some of you guys said, look, like the mountain, look at this shit. So, hello. You like to go uphill. Mountains, like, ain't no mountain high enough. But I don't feel like it's to keep me from getting to you. I feel like it's like to keep me from getting to where I want to go, though, because this is about you. I love myself, I respect myself, and I accept myself. This whole thing, this whole journey is about you. People could have thought that you were ignorant, that you were selfish, right? You were the carrier of the positive energy, and some people thought it was funny. I'm talking to a divine feminine or a divine masculine here that actually is an alien incarnate. You could have told people about this. You could have said, like, look, I'm different, struck. I feel like somebody could be awestruck, though. That's what I feel like this is, Moonstruck. That's what they just showed me in my mind, Moonstruck, right? Wasn't this dude, like, in awe of Cher, Nicolas Cage, right? The brother? For somebody here, it could be the brother of somebody that you're with that feels this way about you. Or this is just somebody now that is kind of awestruck by your energy. There you go. Okay, tell me about this abundance. 1 or 37 could mean something. Tell me about this abundance and the mountain, please. Tell me about that. The more that these people, they could have been doing poverty spells, money spells, and the more that they did this on you because you're a master alchemist and they didn't learn about this, they didn't, maybe you didn't even know until a little while ago what that was. You will never know that you're a master manifester when you're around people who are constantly trying to hold you back. You had to walk away to realize, holy shit, like, I actually have a better life away from these people, but they're my family, But just don't, that's a matrix thing. That's the system. I said this before, like, these are the things that were created here on this planet. On other galaxies and planets, this shit don't exist with marrying and having children and job working and stuff like that. Like, we don't know what goes on other planets, but this is just an Earth thing here. All of these things were created by man. Every law was created by man, right? Even like whatever the Constitution is, this is just something, this isn't a universal thing. There's universal language and universal law and spiritual law. But on this planet, all of these things, the amendments, right? The Constitution, the laws, this is just stuff created here. Outside of here, this shit doesn't exist anymore. That's why, like they say, don't take life seriously. Don't take it so seriously, man. This is just, you're having a human experience on this planet. The humans are only on this planet. That's it. If you went to another planet as another being, it would be an experience there on another planet. You could have said this to somebody or some people and they laughed. This isn't laughing here. Whoever these people are, they should have stopped doing this spell work when you said this. Not so the one that they were attacking was not only one that was not allowed to be touched with this stuff, but they actually warned people to be kind about it. This is why the friggin' karma is going to be so bad. Like, the person that you wanted to attack with this shit is also the person that was trying to help you out and saying, look, there's going to be real bad repercussion for this, and you're not going to be able to go back and redo it and make it right. And some people left. Yeah. Death in reverse. You cheat death, they can't kill you. They've been sending death energy to you, I don't know how long and how many days, damn it. For some of you, they've been doing this shit since you've been born. They've been sending people and been wanting you dead secretly, but they were actually doing death magic on you, and you just keep growing. I think people are starting to realize they made a big fucking mistake. Just killed it. They just killed them. I get offended. These people took offense when you said this, right? These people, the fact that you know your worth offends a lot of people. And that's not supposed to be how it is. You guys are supposed to know your worth too, damn it. The fact that somebody here loves themselves like this actually offends other people. Imagine that. So tell me about this death in reverse. Yeah, instead of this, like, not only are you not dead, or you're not going to be dead, okay? They could have been doing this to your divine masculine here. This could have been also some dudes, divine feminine, some males in this emperor energy with this death in reverse that didn't think that they needed to change. I haven't had a meal in so long. Some of these people could literally be hungry. They're worried about if they're going to be able to eat. Some of these starving, he just said. I feel like somebody got struck with some fucking energy. This could have happened yesterday, man, where something got real heavy for some people. They could be getting almost getting kicked out of their homes. There's an Aries here for somebody that didn't want to change. But I feel like this could be the person now, or these are just some dudes. But I think that the reason that they want to change, though, is because they're realizing that they should have listened to you about this spell work. I think these are some dudes in that male coven, divine feminine. They're realizing just because of the person you are, that maybe this person is somebody that was supposed to help us, you know? Why would we have, I always hope that real divine feminines, that we actually are changing, like, even the most misogynistic men's point of view. Because the reason a lot of these guys are misogynist, because there's not many women that actually brought something to the table to make them think otherwise. Either their mothers hated men and it showed, like, hated their fathers and shit like that, or the chicks that they've dated didn't respect them. So, almost in their defense, I have to say, they didn't really have a woman in their life that would have made them think differently. So constantly dealing with these types of women over time has made it easier for these guys to hate women. I feel like there's some of them that they wish that they knew you before all of this. I feel like there's even some dudes in these secret societies and these male covens and stuff like that, and these cults that would have wished they would have came across this one. Maybe if we had known. Maybe if we would have ever, maybe some of these guys are realizing that they didn't date women and they weren't around women, even female friends that really had self-respect the way that you do. Like, you show it, they say it. There's a big difference. I'd rather be around somebody that shows who they are than just says some shit and then you never see it. And I think that's what's happening. Some of these guys, I feel like you gained the respect of some dudes that actually have hated women for a long time, divine feminine. No heavy perfumes and no dyes. I feel like you're just naturally pretty. I don't feel like you overdo it with perfume. I feel like you don't overdo it with makeup. You don't overdo it with just how you dress yourself. I just feel like it's real natural. Knight of Wands. I feel like, oh, okay. Well, honestly, this shit's constantly going back too. So if they're still trying to send this death energy to you or divine masculine, because the Empress and the Emperor here are right here, you guys, they could have been sending it to both of you guys, man. And that's why this is 2 here. That's why this could be coming back double. Because let's just say that both of you are in this type of energy. So that makes your field even stronger. Everything that these people sent to you guys is going to go back now quadruple, right? It feels like it's double what it really should have been. These are guys that were always juggling too. I feel like these guys, but it's for some of them it's too late. Like I don't even know how I could make this right. But this is the kind of woman where you wouldn't allow them to juggle you. You won't allow a dude to come in and then roll and be here for a good time, not a long time. You won't allow this, and they never met a woman like that, man. A lot of these guys, I'm telling you, they turned out the way that these women treated them. It almost feels like the Matrix specifically kept divine feminines from these guys because the Matrix wanted men to attack women. Some of them may be realizing this now. Well, that's always a good thing. I just don't know if these people, if there's a chance for some of these guys, it is. They didn't get too far deep into this shit, and there is a chance for them to change who they are. For others, they just didn't know when to stop, but it's because of the women that they were around. So let's just say you're over here, right? I feel like with that Emperor and Empress, you're also in masculine mode. And I feel like they've never seen a woman in healthy masculine energy, right? Not the types of women that like to smack them in the back of the head and fucking flip out and like put the hands in the air and shit like that. But somebody that actually can, I guess, vocally handle some shit with class and dignity. I don't feel like a lot of these guys have ever been around women like this. You lose your friends. I think there's something huge happening with men when it comes to seeing what a real woman is like. I mean, a real woman. When let's just say let's just say that you're surrounded by hyenas, right? This is the best way I can describe it. You're surrounded by hyenas, right? They're always laughing, cackling, right? They're loud, they're annoying, they're always in your business, they're always trying to steal what you have. And then let's just say like you have this like lioness who just sits there and like she waits for her prey to come to her. It's completely different. It's a different type of female animal. They want the lioness. They never seen the lioness. Now they're all like, what the fuck is this? Bewildered. Like you must be an alien because where are these women being hidden at? Why didn't I have one of these? And a lot of these guys need to realize it's because you were in the same type of energy. That's why you were attracting those types of women. With the account, it could be that they're taking accountability or being forced to take accountability for why they never actually met you, because they would have had to really jump through hoops to get your attention. And a lot of these guys didn't want to be challenged. A lot of these women they were with, they treated them like they were their sons. They treated them like mothers, almost like punishing and fingers in their face and stuff, and never building them up and shit. So in order to get through you, you would have challenged these guys to be a better version of themselves. And a lot of these guys just didn't want to do it, you know? What's up with the lie, man? So tell me about lie. A Scorpio, or someone's realizing that they were lied to. It could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Tell me about this. Somebody could have lied. You know that they're really in love. So you could just be really in love with somebody, or you guys are both, or someone's really in love with you. This could be these dudes, man. I think that you're waking a lot of this is also awakening, like realizing, right, that these guys have been in relationships with what? With women that have abandonment issues. And maybe they do. Maybe you're waking up these guys to the fact that they've had a lot of people leave them, whether it was mothers or fathers or even women. You know, some of these guys used to be really good men, but they were betrayed by women. And then it's you know, you constantly... It does something to you, okay? A lot of these guys, man, they were cheated on, and you know, and they were good guys, and the fact that they constantly were treated this way, it made them callous and cold towards women. But now they see you, and it's like, yeah, they divorced. A lot of these guys, yeah, that's what this is, man. Okay, well, this is amazing. So I'm just gonna actually leave it at that because I don't want to force any other message here. I just think that there's a lot of men, divine feminine, that are Yeah, Moonstruck. I guess maybe that's what I'm gonna title this shit. Moonstruck by you. You are like an alien being when it comes to a women, because there's not a lot of women like you, Divine Feminine. There's really not. This is why a lot of women don't like you either. But we're not here to make friends, right? We're here to wake people up. If we can wake you up to your true worth, right? Then damn it, that's a great thing. But if you're going to be so hell-bent on being jealous and envious, then, you know, on to the next one, right? All right, I love you guys. Good job, Divine Feminine. We're not going nowhere. So yeah.